Went over there to talk to the mom because she had him on the three-way on the jail call. And the daughter came outside when she opened the door and seen my daughter there. She came outside with a butcher knife. Intentionally, she said, I don't want this bitch over here because I'm finna kill her because this is what I want to do. She killed her on an act of jealousy. Jealousy and bully, that's not the way to go. That's the worst thing in the world now.
Krystal Jordan was trying to leave. Her mother says Krystal had reached the car when a woman carrying a butcher knife came toward her. Krystal used the car door to protect herself. Then, according to her mother, the woman moved around the door and stabbed her in the leg. The wound caused severe blood loss. Krystal's mother tried to stop the bleeding while Krystal's 10-year-old daughter watched. They called for help. They tried CPR. Krystal was taken to a hospital where she died. Now hold on, this was not a random encounter. The woman police charged was the sister of Krystal's boyfriend. Krystal had gone to the home over a matter connected to that relationship. Houston police charged 28-year-old Kayla Wynita Rodgers with manslaughter. Krystal's family believes the charge should be murder. The court process will decide the legal questions, but the loss is already clear. A mother watched her daughter bleed, and a child watched her mother fight for her life. Before the headlines, Krystal Jordan was building a name in Houston. Her supporters knew her as Judy World, also called Playgirl Judy. She wrote, recorded, performed, and kept working to grow her music career. Her family says music had been part of her life since she was young. They remember a woman who loved to laugh, make videos, bring energy into a room, and care for the people around her. Krystal was also raising a 10-year-old daughter. Her family says she had plans, opportunities, and a future she was working toward. Krystal had been in a relationship with her boyfriend for about 2 years, according to her brother. Their lives were connected, including through his family. That connection brought Krystal into contact with his sister, Kayla Wynita Rodgers. Her boyfriend was in jail at the time, according to family members. Krystal's mother said he was on a call with his mother, and Krystal went to the home to discuss or collect items connected to him, including a car. She did not go alone. Her mother, Krystal Jordan, and her daughter were there. 3 generations arrived together. Only 2 came home. According to Krystal's mother, the situation changed almost as soon as they arrived. Krystal Jordan says they came to speak with Krystal's boyfriend's mother about practical family matters. Then Kayla Rodgers came outside carrying a butcher knife. That is when Kayla says she began asking for the knife to be taken away. She also started recording with her phone. Kayla later said she was not trying to create a scene. She wanted proof because she believed Krystal was in danger. Like when someone is holding a butcher knife during an argument, recording is caution. Kayla says she was told not to record, but she kept asking for Rodgers and the knife to be removed. The full exchange has not been released by police and the case is still pending. But Krystal's mother says the knife remained in Rodgers' hand, so Krystal tried to leave. Krystal moved toward the car. Her mother and daughter were nearby. She got into the vehicle and used the door as a barrier. Make it make sense. Someone has a knife, and the other person is getting into a car to leave. The danger should be ending. Instead, Kayla says Rodgers went around the door, stepped into the space between her and Krystal, and stabbed Krystal in the leg. Everything changed after the wound. Kayla says the knife hit an artery, and Krystal began losing blood fast. Kayla works in healthcare. She applied pressure and used clothing to wrap Krystal's leg tightly. Her goal was simple: keep her daughter alive until help arrived. Krystal's 10-year-old daughter was right there. She watched her grandmother try to control the bleeding. Later, Kayla said they tried CPR when Krystal became unresponsive. Kayla says she called 911 but did not know the exact address. She alleges that people at the house would not provide it and says a neighbor eventually did. Time mattered. Blood loss does not wait. Kayla kept pressing on the wound and urging Krystal to hold on. She says Krystal told her she loved her before losing consciousness. Police responded to a stabbing call around 9:55 that morning. Officers found someone providing first aid to Krystal. Paramedics took her to a hospital. Doctors tried to save her, but Krystal Jordan was pronounced dead. A conversation about a car was over. A family was left with a mother gone, a daughter without her mother, and a loss that cannot be undone. Kayla Wynita Rodgers remained at the scene, according to Houston police, and was detained without incident. Investigators consulted with the Harris County District Attorney's Office. Rodgers was then arrested and charged with manslaughter. That is the current charge. It is not a conviction, and the case has not reached a verdict.
A woman has now been arrested in the deadly stabbing of Krystal Jordan, also known as Houston rapper Judy World. The incident happened on Saturday night on the city's south side along Bat Sheva Lane. Houston police say Kayla Rodgers has now been charged with manslaughter. She's accused of stabbing Jordan in the leg. Jillian Hartman spoke exclusively tonight with the rapper's mother and brother, who are now pushing for justice. Jillian.
Yeah, Anthony, I can tell you it was a very emotional interview. Krystal Jordan's mother told me that she was there with Krystal's 10-year-old daughter when the stabbing occurred, and she said the suspect, Kayla Rodgers, is the sister of Krystal's boyfriend, and described what she says happened that night.
The night my daughter was stabbed, she went over there with good intentions to go get something for the guy that she was dating from the mom. She went over there to talk to the mom because she had him on the three-way on a jail call. The daughter came outside with a butcher knife. Intentionally, she said, I don't want this over here because I'm finna kill her because this is what I want to do. She killed her on an act of jealousy. Jealousy and bully. You intentionally killed my daughter in front of me and her daughter. The video that I shared with y'all is that I was asking the mom to remove her daughter, to take the knife from her, and her mom told me to get away from here. Don't record us. Don't do that. We don't do that here. I said, I'm recording her because she have a butcher knife. She ran up to my car to stab my daughter, and my daughter blocked her with the door. And then she went around in between me and my daughter and stabbed her in her leg. And she started gushing out. She hit an artery. Me and my baby was trying to stop the bleeding. We putting pressure. We putting pressure on it. We putting pressure on it. We trying to stop my baby from bleeding. She took all my daughter from us. That's not right. You intentionally killed her. You did what you wanted to do, and you need justice for what you did. I can't put justice on you. Only the system can put justice on you. They need to take care of her, and they not charging her with manslaughter. They better charge her with murder because she did this intentionally. It wasn't an accident. I'm hurting right now. I'm hurting so bad right now. It don't make sense. Everybody loves Judy. Judy is everywhere. She everywhere. There's so many supporters around here that's been posting her. So much love has been showed to her and showed to us. So many people have came to me, gave me hugs and gave me support, but guess what? It's not gonna bring my daughter back.
My sister, she was a really, really, really great person. That was like my best friend. We did everything together, like videos together. We did songs together. We did everything. Like, she called me every day, check up on me. We was a real tight family. And she was just for the community. Everybody in the community loved my sister. They love her. She was a very inspired person. She inspired people. She made great music. She was a great rapper. She's a great Houston labor actor. Playgirl Judy, that was her rapper name. She was great at what she did. She loved music. And she was actually had a good career where she was taking off in. She was really doing positive things in her life as a female rap artist. She really inspired the community that you could be anything in this life if you put your mind to it. I can't believe this happened to my sister. I can't believe I would never thought because she was so young. She was only 28 years old. She still had way more than life to live.
The family also tells me that Krystal had a passion for music from a young age and was also known as rapper Playgirl Judy. Now, the family appreciates the love and support they've received so far from her fans and the community. A balloon release in her honor is planned for this Friday at Crestmont Park. You can watch our full exclusive interview on Fox Local and on fox26houston.com. Reporting live, I'm Jillian Hartman, Fox 26 News.
Krystal's family says manslaughter is not enough. They have publicly described a knife, warnings, Krystal's attempt to leave, and the stabbing at the car. They believe those facts show intent and want prosecutors to file a murder charge. So what? To the family. The charge is not just legal language. It is the official description of the death they say they watched happen. Police have not publicly released every witness statement, recording, forensic result, or detail investigators may rely on. Rumors about music rivalry and other motives have circulated online, but law enforcement has not confirmed them. The facts made public are these. Krystal Jordan was stabbed on Bat Sheva Lane. She died at a hospital. Kayla Wynita Rodgers was detained and charged with manslaughter, and Krystal's family wants a murder charge. The legal process is still in its early stage. There is no trial verdict and no final ruling on motive, intent, or whether the charge will change. Those questions will be decided in court through evidence and testimony. For Krystal's family, waiting is painful. They have already had to relive the stabbing, the call for help, and the moment Krystal's daughter saw her mother injured. They are asking for accountability. Rodgers has the right to defend herself in court, and the case must move forward on evidence, not rumor. Krystal Jordan leaves behind a daughter, a mother who tried to save her, and loved ones who knew her as Judy World. But hey, her story should not end with the violence. She was a mother, an artist, and a woman with plans. Her family is now protecting her memory while waiting for the justice they believe she deserves, and her daughter must carry a loss no child should have to know. Make sure you subscribe to Fable of Crime if you want to see more real-life stories like this, cases that show what really happens when love turns deadly. Drop a like if this video made you stop and think, leave a comment to share your thoughts, and share this with your people so they can stay aware too. We are telling these stories to remember the victims, to keep their voices alive, and to make sure the lessons don't get lost.